There's them as plan and them as chance, and them as rather walk than dance. There's them as never leaves the shore, but me, I've always seized an oar, a mate or two on either side, to set our backs against the tide, not knowing where our prow might touch, nor turning round, nor caring much. Strange it is for them as row, never seeing where they go, while lubbers Nelson couldn't teach shout out instructions from the beach. Dry sailors with their spreadsheet screens, who count the cost of pork and beans. New chandlers with their silly lists, saluting flags and analysts. I've sailed the ship, I've owned the line, I've swilled on bilge and drunk fine wine. I've paced the bloody jetty too, not knowing how I'd pay the crew. I've sailed at dawn without a plan, faced mutiny and hung a man. Hung more than one, if truth be told. I've stacked the decks with blood and gold, paid out upon the barrel head with widows and their orphans, fed most scrupulous cash money down. I'm quite the thing in Portsmouth town. There's men whose backs I had to flail, tell you. I worked hard as they, stood my watch and stood with ease, while younger men went on their knees. And though the seas we sail aren't salt, and though I'm not without some fault, they line along Canary Wharf to sail upon the Bearded Dwarf. And why? Is it to learn a trade, or all the filthy gelt we've made, to help convert our heathen kin, or bang out weevils in a tin? No, sir, it's just they love to mock the Royal Navy lock and stock, to never have to kneel or cow or curtsy on the starboard bow. There's not a Navy ship that sails could hope to catch the dwarf's coattails, unless me crew was drunk as sods. And then I'd give 'em even odds against Toady Jacks who buffed the brass and kissed the first lieutenant's ass. No, sir, I'd rather starve afloat than scoff swill in a navy boat. A measly pint of grog a day, and Christmas pud on Christmas Day, if you've behaved, then forced to sing like choir boys, God save the King. So up, my lads, we're glory bound. The tide is turning on the Sound. There's native girls with luscious lips and now put grass upon their hips. There's Spanish dons, the old buffoons, their fat tubs stuffed with gold doubloons. Strange stars there are in southern skies. Am I a man who'll tell you lies? Line up along Canary Wharf. Sign up to sail the Bearded Dwarf. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much.